Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Madison Square Garden. I got to thank God for allowing me to speak in front of you today. I got to tell you something else. God is great. Can I get a second? I got to tell you another secret, though. If it wasn't for Donald Trump, I wouldn't be standing here today. So I want to thank President Donald Trump for allowing me to stand in front of you here today. It's a bigger story. I'll let you know about it. God spoke to his heart, and Donald Trump signed with his heart my release after 33 years. God spoke to his heart. So I don't have but a few minutes, so I want to say what I got to say. First thing I want to do is speak to this elephant in the room. Our nation has had a complex history with racism and sexism. And we can all agree that we got to do a little work there. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. What we're here to talk about is our similarities that unite us. We want to talk about family security. It's important. We want to talk about economic development. It's essential. We want to talk about education for our children. It matters. It matters. For example, Kamala Harris talks about an opportunity agenda for black men, but there is no opportunity unless you have the foundation that starts with a strong education. And we cannot allow our children's zip code to dictate the opportunities for our children's future. School choice is like the First Amendment of opportunity agenda. The rest of the Constitution can't work if you don't have the right enshrined in the First Amendment. That is why we created Community First, to promote economic self-sufficiency, to increase access to capital, to expand educational opportunities. And in order to do this, we need a commander-in-chief that has the ability to bridge the gap with government, business, private sector, and our communities. Maybe I didn't mention, I'm the founder of Community First. President Donald Trump has committed to working with Community First when he's back in office. And in case you didn't know, Community First is you, and people that look like me. So Community First endorses Donald J. Trump to be the 47th president of these United States of America. opportunity, and dignity for all. That's what we get with Donald Trump. The President of the United States. We know that's what he's going to be. So I don't act like, I'm not the only one that know that, right? I think the world needs to hear us say, we want a real commander-in-chief in office to represent all of our communities. I love you, and thank you.